We don't.
theoretically use like the baler and with the stacker and all that stuff if you wanted to, because it does have like a ball hitch and a pin hitch, so you can
Yeah.
use that. It has a drive-through PTO, as you can see, hence the reason why you're able to power the tether. So it basically would work just the same, just being able to utilize it, just whatever piece of equipment. And it's far enough back to where you shouldn't have an issue with collision on the wing of the mower. So yeah,
Donkey, I just
that's pretty
restarted
awesome.
it.
I'm all caught up with my chat there, gentlemen. What anybody?
I'm good on mine. I'm good.
Donkey. Oh, Swamp Rat says,
Yes?
welcome back, Will. Thank you. I wish someone would have told me that.
Did I get everybody on the last mod for the peel?
Not me. Oh yeah, no, you did. Never
Oh.
mind. No, you don't. No, you
Oh, I
did. Never
thought I
mind.
did.
Yeah.
I did. Okay. Next one we have is the Man TGS Legal Bail Platform by Sadness24. I feel sad. 28.19 megabytes to download, and we have a price point of $150,000 with a
Yay, live stream.
510 horsepower. What?
No, ISG comment. I think he said yay.
This one is a return to sender. The reason it's a return to sender is because it's got the built-in platform. If this was configurable, which I don't think it is, let me just double check.
It is.
Wait,
Yeah.
it is. Okay. I retract what my previous statement was. I would much rather see this as an attachment rather than have it be one or the other, it being either a bale platform or a semi-truck platform, but at least it's that. It's still going to be a pass because it's essentially just a flat jack trailer with the kind of guards in the back. So it's not hugely important to me because we've got other options. And it's a cab over, so the design isn't something I really care for. And it's only 500 horsepower. I mean, we've got other options as the way of mods where we'd be able to kind of, get more horsepower or a much, unfortunately, nothing against the mod itself, just a better looking vehicle in my opinion. So all that to say, it's going to be still a pass, not a return to sender. ISG, what do you think?
It's still going to be a return to sender for me. Number one, this is more European style stuff than it is US, and I don't really play on European maps. Oh, hold up, what? Oh, well, all right, yeah.
ISG.
All right, the camera's in the right place. The player position, however, is not. I'm in the passenger seat, I think. According to my camera, I am.
It's good lighting.
You know what? After your shower, you stunk so bad. Will said you couldn't get in the cab with him.
Kicked you out.
That's fair. That checks out.
So overall, there, ISG, what do you think?
No, it's a hard pass for me. Yeah.
Donkey.
Sorry, guys.
It's one of those that really kind of targets a select few. I don't think it's auto load, if I remember correctly. I think it's just a manual load bale trailer, which there are people that enjoy this style of bale trailer. And I do like the fact that you can also configure it as a semi-truck, so it's not just a single-use item. And I do actually kind of prefer the semi-truck configuration as well as this. That way you can you don't have to worry about buying a separate attachment. You don't have to worry about, oh, where did I put that bale attachment. You just go to the shop, reconfigure it if you have a repair trigger on your farm. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it looks fantastic. Is it something I'm going to use? Probably not, because I don't really want to pay, what was it, $150,000 to be able to move my bales around.
Excuse me, modders. Missing action, doors open in L10N ENX.
Nope.
Translation issue.
Yep, they didn't map their translation correctly.
Fair enough. Will, what do you think of this one?
Well, I mean, I do want to state though that the lighting is fantastic.
It does have the power of the sun.
I mean, overall, if I was playing on a European map, I would 100% use this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But since I play more on North American style maps, this one will be a pass for me. As it stands, it has a 4.6 star rating by 52 people. What gets me is, listen to this, ready? It's got a weepy little horn for a semi. And I don't know why.
European for you.
I don't know why, but it says drop frames detected 92% over the last 2 minutes. I don't know what's going on with my internet.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think your stream's gonna hold up. You're getting like 2 frames a second. I mean, a minute.
Let's see. Swamp Rat said, I like having his configuration. I'm too lazy to switch between attachments. Fair enough. And BB said, like you guys, translation error. For shame Giants for missing that.
100% agree with that.
You know as well as I do. They miss a lot of things.
Yeah, they do.
Except for the things that don't really matter.
Don't get me started.
Oh, that's why I said it, sir. That's why I said it. Trust me, we're getting ready for rants. We're getting ready now. Ranty Cans will be engaged here soon. Next we have is the Flegel ZPW 160PL, also by Sadness24, and Cooper 3E, 10.48 megabytes to download, 20,000 units to buy. It's the accompaniment of the man trailer here, but in just a tag-along trailer form. Copy and paste everything I said before. I mean, it's one of those where the trailer itself is not bad, but just one of those that just download this by itself as a fair trailer specifically. I don't think it has auto load like Donkey said. I think it was correct on that. Let me just double check. I think this is under. Is this under transport? I think. Yes, it is. So I mean, if you're on Mac or PC, you do have the auto load that turns everything into an auto load trailer. Any flat deck trailer would be an auto load, so that doesn't matter. But for everybody else, this is a manual loading trailer. So yeah, overall, gonna be a pass. It's just not something I absolutely have to have in order to do my farming. It's just, like I said, it as a standalone or it as the semi truck, not useful to me. ISG, what do you think?
Copy paste from the truck itself. Send it back.
Donkey.
At least the truck had a passenger seat.
I mean, well, this has a passenger seat. We're
it was
now
a hot seat.
passengers.
Unwilling passengers. One or the other. Now, see, like, so again, pretty much copy paste. Like, this isn't my style of trailer. I prefer to have the straps just because, well, Giants physics. You ever stack bales too closely and they start wiggling? That's going to send this trailer flying. And not in a good way.
Not in the shenanigans way? Oh my.
Not in a shenanigans way. It's meant for square bales. ISG.
Nah.
And square bills like to bump into each other. They like to jiggle everything.
Oh my.
And so with something like this, if
Well,
the
those
straps
bells
aren't
are locked in
entertainment,
there.
it'll jiggle it.
Yeah, no, they're locked
Oh.
in.
Interesting. I take back what I was saying. That's it. That's different. And now can you open it and we can get them out?
He just jumped out of there.
You start engine, unfold bale trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the physics. I mean, that's a cool feature. Like when you close it, they're locked in. They're not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah.
The problem
I
is
mean,
you have to open it if you want to load it.
yeah. You have to open it if you want to load it or unload it.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting approach.
Oh, okay. So it keeps it as like a fill category. Like a bulk fill.
So oh, you know
Okay.
what? It's almost like the what is that thing called? The Flegel Smetterling. It's almost similar to that, where it does have that lockdown physics once the bale grab is closed. It's essentially doing the same thing. When it closes, it locks everything down.
Here, let's put a bunch of square bells in it and see what it does.
Explode.
Kind of what I'm hoping for.
Oh boy.
Okay, they're right.
Okay.
There's certain things I have learned to be able to yeet off the map, and then there's other things I just want to go a matter of feet.
Oh, jeez.
It's the
Oh my. Guys.
Yeah.
Guys,
somebody ordered bells.
I think you did more than order bales.
No, we ordered bales.
I'm pretty sure that is the equivalent of Noah and his ark.
Well, I'm gonna have to contact my internet company because now it's saying my frames dropped 91% over the last 2 minutes. I'll just call them. Spectrum's what's going on.
Frames.
Will's been framed.
Frames.
I have been framed.
All right, gentlemen. Will, what do you think of this one?
I think it looks good together, the truck and the trailer. Of course, it's about the exact same model, but it's basically be a copy and paste what I said about the truck.
All right. Next one we have. What are you? Here, let me solve this for you.
Bye-bye.
Next one we have is the Module X3. This is by BB Mods and BAM Modding. 5.61 megabytes to download, and it's going to cost you $35,000 for this. This is an X3 attachment, and it goes very well with the other mod that BB Mods and was it Schultz ended up making. Yeah, this is fantastic. I love that it's only $35,000 for this particular trailer as opposed to the base game, which is based off of. Hold please. Where is the cotton? There it is down here. Cotton Transports. $46,000 for that one. And it's a full semi-truck trailer. So this just is the attachable version of it. According to the description, it will hold 2 square bales and 4 round bales. So it's going to be a little bit cheaper of an option. But also you have to have the truck in order to be able to utilize it. So yeah, you're getting a little bit cheaper, but you have to have the added cost of the specific style of truck. Overall, the megabyte size is less than 6 megabytes. If you're using cotton, this is going to be a good option, and it goes with any of the attachable vehicles. So you've got the Transtar 2 by Schultz modding, the Volvo WIA by Zero, the Laser, and the 35 by Schultz. So all in all, this is an absolute download 100%, especially if you got something with the X3 attachments to it. I see. What do you think of this one?
Sign me up. Just gives you more options on how to use this thing.
And Donkey, what do you think?
So if BB is still in your chat, there's one thing that I did notice when I was bringing this truck over that he might want to take a look at on either of the 2 mods. Will, if you could disconnect and pull all the way out from it, and then try to back into it.
Yeah.
Like, you got to disconnect from the trailer.
I know.
Well, Yep.
I'm just... Why'd they go back to the truck for? And
Is it not going to do it now? Is it going to make me a liar?
Probably.
Oh,
There we go. Yep.
Okay.
I had to use super strength to get it on. So it sits a little low. I don't know if all the X3 attachments sit at that same height. But yeah.
so to
If they
answer
do,
you there, to answer you there, Donkey, he is still in the chat. He said that yeah, it's snug. The M35 is a taller truck frame.
I kind of figured.
yo, the light in the back looks pretty cool.
The what in the back?
You got plenty of lighting.
Oh yeah.
He also says
You
that
got daylight in the back.
They complained that my X3 mod coming up had 3 lines or commented out XML code. He said M35 is tricky to get under standard semi-trailers too.
Okay.
Really, BB? They
You just
spoke.
need
They
to add.
called you out for commented out XML code. I've submitted all kinds of stuff with commented out XML code. They let it go right on through.
Right.
Well, I mean, it is different people who test mods, so it's not like the exact same.
Oh, I
person
know.
does. So,
Well, you just need to be able to lower the suspension on the truck. That's all. You can get under anything that way.
Look, you give me
Airbag
that
the
truck
truck.
or I can turn it into a low rider, I'm down.
But all in all, I definitely think it's fantastic to have this with a like the X3 attaching system, being able to take that universal style truck and throw this on there. Now I have a cheaper cotton hauling wagon, I guess you would call it, on top of all my other tools. I really do like to be able to change out my tools like that, and gives me another use for this amazing 2.5 or 5-ton, depending what you want to call it, truck.
Oh, Lord.
What did we just buy? Oh no.
Oh my.
We bought shenanigans.
What do you think of the
You know what?
cotton trailer?
who? Oh, you talking to me?
Ooh.
Oh. No, you cut out there for a minute, so I didn't hear you were talking to me. I like it. I actually really do like it a lot. It's something different. And having X3 attachments for certain things, I think, is absolutely fantastic. I feel like this will get people to do cotton a lot more. Now having this, and it does fit 4 round bales and 2 square bales, so that is very, very good. So yeah, it definitely would be installed for me. As it sits, it has a 4.7 star rating by 27 people.
What just happened with this thing?
I picked it up at the same time you had it and ran away and then let go of it.
I see. All right. The next one we have is the Fendt Momentum 40 G2 by Orton Modding. 20.37 megabytes to download. $440,000 to buy. 400 horsepower is required. 18 liters in working width. And has a capacity of 5,000 liters of seed, 2,000 liters of liquid fertilizer, or 5,000 liters of solid fertilizer. Or is that an or and? I'm not sure.
So you can have the option of
Or.
doing, yeah, you can have it either liquid fertilizer seed, solid fertilizer seed, or just seed only.
Let's see. So, take a look at our closest comparable. Where are our seeders at? There it is. Holy smokes. Alright, and no, this is a planter. It's
Yeah.
not a seeder, it's a planter. At 18 meters, closest one we're going to have is probably going to be the Kinsey 4905 Blue Drive. That's $249,500. Now,
And this does
so
everything.
there's a little bit- Yeah, I was gonna say there's a little bit of a wrinkle though. Yes, this is $440,000. It's almost double the price of the Kinsey, but you're essentially getting the ability to be able to do planting and seeding. So that's kind of a big deal. Now the Kinsey is 18.2 meters and requires 450 horsepower. This is 18 meters and requires 400 horsepower. So it's almost double the price. It is 2 meters or 0.2 meters less than the Kinsey and requires an extra 50 horsepower. But you are essentially getting 2 machines for the price of 1, but you are doubling the price. Overall, the price point on this is way too expensive for me. There are other mods out there that do the same exact thing. I'm pretty sure we have something that is nearly similar in design that does nearly the identical thing. So this one is going to be a hard pass because 400. I mean, it's showing 460 base because it's adding the fertilizer spreader to it. But I mean, even at 440,000, it's still way too expensive for what you're getting. So yeah, hard pass. Oh, there we go.
I'm over here.
What do you think?
I mean, it does look good, but like you said, it is actually very expensive. And a little extra animations would be great. And isn't this thing direct drill? Or did you forget to turn it on?
It is.
Okay, there it goes.
What the heck?
Why did it turn off immediately?
There it goes. Okay.
Figure it out.
Oh,
So overall ISG, you think it's passed?
I'm like,
Yeah, it's going to be a pass. Like I said, it does look good. If you're a fan of those brands and you want it, go ahead and download it.
I'm
Donkey,
like,
what do you think?
I'm like pinging over 3,000 right now.
I like how the rows are numbered.
You notice that,
Oh
huh?
yeah. Yeah.
What
It
was
does
that,
40
Donkey?
rows. It does 40 rows, and each seed cap is labeled.
Oh my.
I mean, the animations look good. Is it something that I'm going to be able to use on my farm? Absolutely not. Unless I'm just doing a giant farm shenanigans stream or whatever. It's not going to be something that's going to be my go-to. I do, however, really like that you can either do solid or liquid fertilizer in it. You're not just having to do liquid or having to do solid. You have that option to change through, or you could just do straight seeds and come back with your sprayer if that's what you so choose to do. But all in all, it looks fantastic. If I am gonna be playing with a farm that has that kind of horsepower requirement and doing massive fields, absolutely. But most of the time, it's gonna be a hard pass for me.
So Donkey, you pointed out it's a 40-row piece of machinery, right?
Yes.
I think that's why they call it Momentum 40.
Yes, that's exactly why they call it that.
Well,
Look at BDD understanding model numbers.
Well, well, I mean, if I was running like a Fenn or Massey Ferguson or a Vulture Farm, then I most definitely would consider it. It's a nice big planter, and I do like the option. You can choose either between solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, or just seeds. I think it's absolutely fantastic for that option. It looks great, sounds good. But that's only if I'm going to be using one of those 3 brands. Which I usually don't. So I mean, overall, it will be a pass for me. But if I was running a Fenn farm or something like that, then I would install it. And as it stands, it has a 5-star rating by 41 people.
out of curiosity, is Will breaking up for anybody else?
No.
He's coming through fairly well for me.
I was getting like little blips here and there. All right, next one we have is the Nemislo Opti 560H. This is by JMZ, 10.14 megabytes 2 download, 7,500 horsepower, has a 160 horsepower requirement, and is 5.6 meters in working width. This is a cultivator, so if you take a look at our cultivators at 5.6, the closest comparable we're going to have is probably going to be, well, the Treffler TGA 560, $36,000 buy, has a 5.6 working width, just the same as the Minnesota. And the Minnesota is $7,500 compared to the $36,000 that this one is. So overall, power consumption as well is down. Again, 160 for the Minnesota compared to 200 for the TGA. So overall, this is definitely going to download. Everything's better about it. Price is better, the horsepower requirement's lower, and the working with is exactly the same. Now, if you don't care about the actual branding of it or anything like that, then yeah, this is going to be a good fit because I mean everything's on the up and up on this one, and it's only 11 megabytes to download. Why not? ISG, what do you think?
I mean, I'm about to hook it up to my my mower here and go test it out.
Okay.
Well, I'm going over to test
Because, you know,
it.
exactly.
This is going to delete everything you just made.
I didn't say I was trying to collect anything.
Yeah.
It does look very, very good.
So overall, ISG, what do you think of it?
Oh, sign me up for this. This thing looks really good.
Got good animations on it. Absolutely. Donkey, what do you think?
I mean, one of the things I really liked about this is it has the track eradicators on it.
Hey, wait a minute here.
So, well, Will's, it really doesn't make sense with the tractor he's using. But in order to remove the tracks that you're making as you go and kind of break up that soil a little bit more from when you're compacting it with the tractor, like having that there kind of just adds that little bit more immersion to it. And are you able to individually adjust the height from the tractor, Will?
For that.
Or is that just like because there's an animation so you really can just adjust everything on this. Oh yeah, sign me up.
You literally can,
all day long. It looks
I was sitting here adjusting it even with my mower.
Yep. And the sound effects.
Yo, all right.
Yep. Sign me up.
All right, watch this, ready, guys? I think the folding animation for this is fantastic.
Oh, there's jiggle physics. There's
Hold
jiggle
up.
physics.
Watch, ready?
All right, unfold it. I'm coming to watch real quick.
Jiggle.
I'm coming.
How to sell a product to Donkey.
Easy, Donkey.
And next week on Donkey Fans.
Easy, ISG.
Easy.
This is a family-friendly channel.
Is it?
I mean, we are after dark hours.
It's true. Gold Gaming, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic night so far. Says howdy neighbors. Also, Ronnie says just downloaded that Fent planter. All right, who did I leave off? Donkey, was it you I left off with?
No, I gave my opinion.
Will, what do you think of it?
Oh. Of course, I really wanted to go hop in the skid steer, and then just I couldn't because someone else hopped in it. I personally think that JMZ did a fantastic job, like he always does. I think it's that the model looks great, the animations, like the way every little part moves, and when you go to adjust it, you can actually hear like that ding. I think that's absolutely fantastic. If I was playing on the European map, yep, I would definitely give it a whirl. I'm not a huge fan of 3-point link stuff. I prefer trail, but this might might give my opinion a little bit different. And as it stands, it has a 4.6 star rating by 10 people.
Next one is not the Massey Ferguson Fendt 4160V.
Well, we will talk about it.
Donkey, you want to explain why it's not here?
Well, that's a very simple explanation, but not a simple explanation. So it got downloaded, it got installed, but when I went to go launch the game to put everything up, it said that it was had an issue with it. The game said, no, you can't use this mod. It said it was either out of date or had too many errors that it wouldn't launch. And I have never seen that error, even when I'm making a mod. So I don't know what's going on with it.
I know.
Let's hear it, Will.
So, all right. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this here real quick, just so I can give you guys kind of like a. We have a base game here, so I'm just gonna go with the Massey Ferguson. I'm just gonna buy it as is right here. I'm not gonna turn it on or nothing, but I'm just gonna buy here just to show you. So if you guys want to head over to the baler, so the baler unfolds great. It turns on. It sounds amazing. But when you go to start collecting, the belts up top and down below like expand up into the sky and expand down here. And then when you go to unload it, the whole belts just like kind of wrap around. If I don't want to show it off here because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted or not. But check out Looney Farm Guy or Mr. Steely P because they did show it off. So yeah, so there is a massive issue with that, and it needs to be fixed. So
Now look, this is by Rolnick 410 and is 6.45 megabytes to download. We already have this in base game, and there's nothing to indicate as to why we should have this as a kind of standalone, other than the fact that you can paint it as a Fendt color. I mean, there's nothing that really kind of stands out. It doesn't have. Hold on. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm talking crap for no reason. So yeah, we do have the
Fendt Massey Ferguson
base game version, but what we have as the mod is without the wrapper. That's what the mod is. Basically, this same exact unit minus the whole wrapping unit. So. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's broken. There's really no reason to get too deep into it. Return to sender. Hopefully, modder will take it back and get it working quite right.
yeah, and as it says, it has a 2.8 star rating by 62 people.
How? How did it that high?
They probably rated it based on shenanigans if they could ever get it working.
Next is the Warzy pack. This is by Max945, 5.86 megabytes to download. We've got a bale spear, a loader bale spear, the skid steer loader bale spear, and the Warzy DE250 and the DE551. So these are straw blowers, essentially what they are, but I do believe you can actually attach your bale spikes into these units. Is this the same unit where you can actually kind of combine them all?
Yeah.
It is. So, overall, I mean, it's just kind of a different way of doing straw blowing. It's relatively cheap for a straw blower.
I think you have to connect it like this, am I right?
Yeah.
There you go.
$1,500 for a straw blower. If you've got a skid steer and you want to have a really cheap straw blower, especially compared to, let's say, the K brand at $36,000 and the Elmer's for $32,000, this is dirt cheap. Now, yeah, these will hold, I think, 2 bales a piece compared to this one where it would be one, but still $1,500 compared to $32,000 at the cheap one. I mean, sign me up, especially if I've got a skid steer already.
Oh.
How you doing?
And you can switch it between straw blower, which I just did, or you can do unload, which just does that right there.
Yeah. So yeah, it can destroy.
Wait a minute.
Destroy the bale, unravel it, or it can blow it. So overall, I'm good with this one. For less than 6 minutes, this is definitely one value.
The fact that it adjusted for it, you know what? I like this. Shenanigans all the way. Loaded up with the largest bell you could find. Turn it on and, you cover your friends in a straw or grass or hay or whatever you want. Now, here's a question. Can we put a cotton bell in one?
No.
Aw.
Will this unroll a grass or hay or anything like that? Or does this only accept straw?
Straw. That's
It's only straw.
Only straw. Okay. So
I can fix that.
So, Aishi, what do you think of this one?
I'll take it just so I can bury my buddies. You right there, donkey?
Yeah.
Donkey, what do you think of this?
Oh, I wanted to test the big
Well,
one.
now.
I wanted to see how much the big one throws things out. But one, if I were to be using a straw blower, this is a great cheap alternative for your starting farm shenanigans. And you get the bale spike so you can connect to it. So you already have something to load it with, whether using a telehandler, a skid steer, or a front loader. Like it has the setup for all of them. I don't know about these bale spikes though. But yeah. And
All right, so
you
while
can
he's getting that set
easily-
up, so Dead Calm said in my chat, I can see you turning this bell shredder into a manure spreader as a surprise. Absolutely. Don't give me ideas.
Oh, I'm sorry, Donkey. I didn't realize I had it.
Yeah, so it just kind of shoots it out a little bit. Oh, it's about the same distance.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah,
It's just a little bit heavier.
Yeah, that one's mainly meant for like your low loader. I mean, your wheel loader, telehandler.
So what do you think there, Donkey, overall?
Oh, I think it's something that I could use.
For your farm, the small farm shenanigans?
For my small farm shenanigans, just put the straw blower in there inside the cow pen and just drive up to it with the bale and make it happen.
Will, what do you think?
Would I use this on my farm? Probably not. But I will tell you what this would be great for. Zombie apocalypse. Just put them in there and
They say that ISG and I are the shenanigans.
I will say that the mod looks fantastic, very highly detailed. But I don't really use straw blowers like that. I do use straw blowers, but they're usually trailed. They're not like those. So, I mean, if I was playing on a European map, maybe I would give it a whirl. So,
Are you signed up for this? Well, I guess I'm going along for the ride now.
But overall,
Hey, wait a minute now.
Overall, it would be a pass for me though. And as it sits, it has a 4.5 star rating by 12 people.
Next we have is the Mindenerwald Building Pack by Darkfree. 50.26 megabytes to download. We've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is a part of the required mod structure for the Mindenerwald map that we talked about earlier. It was the first one that we talked about. And we've got farmhouses, we've got brick sheds, we've got chicken coops, pigsties, bale storage, manure heaps, bunker silos, selling stations. What else comes in this?
Can't even go in the house.
Production buildings like the dairy as well as the bakery. So this is a return to sender for unless I'm on the map. This is all very highly detailed. They look really good, but the problem is that I just don't ever see myself utilizing this outside of that map. And also, the house, you can't go inside. So, yeah, shenanigans. Other than that, they look great. They look really good. They fit really well in the map itself. But, like I said, as a separate asset, it's just not for me. Return to sender. ISG?
All right, so here's my problem with this. The map was nowhere close to the 1500 megabyte limit, and this pack is only 50 megs. Why did you have to make this a separate mod? Why was it not included in the map? End of discussion. Return to sender.
So wait, there's a 1500 megabyte limit?
Yes. And I think that map was only, what, 850, 860 megs, somewhere in there?
Right in that ballpark, yep. I think
Yeah.
it's like 8 something.
Yeah, this could have easily been added in and not been made separate.
But how else are you going to get the additional clicks?
I don't care. Figure out another way.
Donkey.
I mean, I get like making the buildings that you worked hard on available to play on other maps. I get that part. But these are so specific of a style that there's not too many maps that these would really fit in on. And because of that, it's going to be a pass for me unless I'm playing the map that they come with.
It will.
Well, I mean, I personally think, having this pack to download, I think, is a really good thing. You know, and I think for people who really like the map and really like these placeables, like I get it. And I do not blame them. I do not blame the modder for actually wanting to do like what he did. And I can't seem to open that door up there, even though if it opens or not.
I don't think it does.
Plus, there's no.
No, I see no way to get up there.
Like there is a spot for slurry, but where's it coming from? Is it magic? I mean, it does come on.
Yes.
It does come with a manure heap, which looks fantastic. I'm assuming that this bunker silo is part of it. I don't know if the bunker silo bleeds or not.
All bunker silos bleed. All manure heaps bleed. There's no way to avoid it unless you make the walls just extra thick.
I got you. And of course, you had the bell storage right here, which when you walk up to it, it doesn't even tell you how much you can even hold.
Oh, missing a info trigger. Oh, nice.
I mean,
This dairy needs an update.
all the buildings do look absolutely fantastic. I'm just going through and just taking a look at all, and I'm just going through and taking a look at all the buildings. The details are very, very nice. I don't know. Okay, there we go.
SG, come look in these windows.
So there's the tip trigger. Overall,
Whoa.
Oh,
Donkey.
well, no, you ain't voyeuring anything. Come over here where I'm at and look right here.
It feels like I'm in the multiverse.
Right? How did you mess that one up?
Look at
It's
this one.
all the windows on this building.
You know,
Stools up top.
UV mapping is a thing.
But for me personally, though, it is going to be a hard pass. Like, I do not see myself using this particularly. Man, I am thankful that he brought us a separate mod for people who, for people who really want to use it on other maps. But, like, I think that is great. Like I did say, all the models do look absolutely fantastic. But overall, it will be a hard pass for me. As it stands, it has a 4.6 star rating by 69 people. So it's not bad for the download.
This is what I would have rather seen him do. Not make it required for the map. Include all this in the map, and then break this down into building types and make packs out of each of the building types and release those individually. And that would have made more sense to me.
Sounds fair to me. Next we have is the American Midwest Simple Shed Pack by ICUS, 17.17 megabytes to download. We've got ourselves a whole smorgasbord of different stuff here, including the DG Shed for $55,000, the cold storage for $65,000, Heyday Shop for $80,000, the Hemling Furt for $49,000, the Farming Hangar for $125,000, the O Shed for $70,000, and the oh no, it's giving you a range here. So yeah, that's it. It's ICUS. Do I really need to say anything about it? It's awesome. Just download it. ISG.
I love this pack so much. You'll find virtually every one of these buildings in my new map.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is return to sender.
I mean, it'll get sent right back to your computer, but go right ahead.
Fair enough. Donkey.
I hear a bunch of Minecraft villagers at work.
No, that's more like. Huh.
You're right. You're right.
Not that I've played a lot of Minecraft to know that noise.
Look, I can't even go into details on that.
I'm just examining real quick. Lot to take in. Okay. Oh. I found an issue.
turn around. What issue did you find?
Just a little thing clipping through the wall, but nothing
yeah.
that big. Just a little black dot right there.
Yep.
Yep.
You got a little overzealous with that unit up there.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I found a question mark.
Found a
so it
question
removes
mark?
it removes the railings up top.
Yeah, go up there and click it.
Oh,
Hide railings.
you got a question? Yeah, that way you can jump off.
So anyways, ISG.
As I stated, I love it so much you'll find almost every one of these buildings on my new map.
I said ISG.
Oh, I love that door.
I know.
I guess it'll be a download for me. No, I absolutely love it. I guess always makes good stuff.
And Will.
It's but I guess and it's just like what I actually stated. You will find this. You'll find like all of these buildings on my map as well, because I'm using a lot of them, or nearly all of them. I absolutely love it. It is ICUS as per usual. He makes very high quality stuff, and this is no different. this shed is absolutely massive. Like the shed I'm running through right now is on 2 of the farms.
Nice.
Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, he got these 2 testing so fast.
It's because Giants is actually caught up right now.
So, but yeah, this is 100% a download. And it has a 4.9 star rating by 54 people.
Hold on, open that up again, Donkey. Open that up again.
That
Yeah,
is
you saw it too?
absolute Criminal. Should be a
Yes, I did see that. Did see those doors come out, or as they closed, they went in.
What?
Shoop.
Wait.
Nice little
Where's
touch
the
there.
track though?
I should.
Where's the
We
track?
don't. We're,
You said it should be criminal. You said.
Yeah, it's criminal. It should be a 5.
Yeah.
In fact, it's 4.9.
yeah, agreed. Let's see. So looking at my
somebody
chat,
doesn't
Crazily Country had a comment regarding the massive building pack associated with that map. He says it looks like thought went into it, but thought didn't go into it. LOL.
Fair.
100% agree with that.
Real quick, gonna catch up in my chat. We got Cavalier Roy. How's it going there, Cavalier Roy? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Says that Bale Shredder was an FS22 DLC or base game implement. Also said hi to Ronnie. Ronnie said hi to him. Asking how's he doing. He says good, thanks. Just working on doing something I haven't done since FS13. Ooh, really?
Oh,
You care to give us
now
a
I'm
little
curious.
hint? Right?
Please give us a hint.
We would love to be in the know.
Jesus, Jesus.
that is one heck of a tease.
Right?
I got everybody on that last pack, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next one is the Small Wooden Shed by Mixed Farming. 14.85 megabytes to download, $8,500 to buy. And it's just a simple looking wooden shed. Kind of an old school kind of look to it.
Wooden?
Kind of, I guess, maybe? No, I guess not. Just kind of a
That looks like poured concrete as the sidewalls.
yeah. I mean, overall, if I was on anything but a North American map, I'd consider using this. But it's small. It's not going to be that that filling. You're not going to be able to get a lot of the implements or anything into it. So it's going to have very specific use cases. But it does look like the shingles or something's going on in the roof. Donkey? Am I tripping, or you trying to trap me in there, ISG?
No, he locked me in, so I can't look at the roof.
Well, no, I was talking about the inside. Like, you're not supposed to be able to see that texture on there. I don't think, are you?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they have the support boards there.
Okay, that's fair.
So there is something supporting the shingles. Ish.
Not just the shingles themselves.
Yes. Like there's something laid against them and there's a support board. Although I feel bad for the person that had to put these shingles. because you see how the peak is, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, there's a little bit of a slope there.
I was gonna say,
And let me get up here, take a.
And so they had to groove them and bend these concrete shingles.
Yes.
That poor person.
overall, I would consider installing this if I'm on a European map, but other than that, it's going to be a pass.
I want to know what type of wood they used up here at the top corner or at the along this edge up here, because it blends seamlessly with the shingles.
Mahogany.
It's warp wood. It warps from shingle to wood.
I mean, I do applaud the maker for not wrapping their textures and actually mapping everything. That is one thing it does have as a plus going for it, does look good. Would I be using it? Probably not. I rarely play on a map where this would actually fit in. But I could see somebody using it, just not me.
Donkey.
I feel bad for the electrician.
Why?
Sir, the conduit and everything was run before they poured the walls.
Fair.
I feel bad for the electrician that has to go and redo the wiring.
Hopefully there's conduit and they just need to pull it through.
Yeah. But I mean, it looks good. I love the normal texture on the concrete, because it really does add that level of detail. Even up close, you can see the little bumps and grooves in it. Definitely love the textures that they used. It looks fantastic. Yeah, there's a few things that we picked on a little bit, but all in all, it's good, and I can fit all of my hand tools in it. So yeah, I'll take it.
And Will?
I mean, it looks fantastic. It looks really good. But overall, I probably won't use this for the shed for anything. So it's going to be a pass for me. And as it stands, this has a 3.2 star rating by 5 people.
So Roy said that he's adding new crop types to Glen Lathan. ISG asked him which ones. I'm interested. He said the winter wheat, winter barley, winter oats, green rye, whole crop silage, clover, spelt, rye, and triticale. Very nice. Very, very nice. He says, and all new fruits will be integrated into the production side, as well as been added to the animal feed. Oh, nice. Well,
Very nice, sir. Very nice. I approve of this message.
that is certainly a lot nicer than our next thing we need to discuss.
Let me go over something in my chat real quick. Second Chance said Icus is the king of placeables for a reason. 100% agree. And Ultra Gamer, what's going on? He says, okay, what did I miss? What the hell would you use it for? He's talking about this shed here. He says, it's not big enough. I said, lock your buddies in it and park large equipment to block the doors. or go get that one mod, fill it up with 10 million liters of stone and put it in front of the doors.
But see, that's the thing. Ooh, that's something worth testing. Guys, I just had an idea. I just had a thought. Shenanigans time, because I want to delay the next thing, because the next thing's going to upset me very greatly.
Do it.
Get one of those pickup trucks. Can you bring a pickup truck with the full 10 million liter capacity?
Well, I can't bring it with the full capacity. I can set it up for the capacity.
That's what I'm saying. Is set it up for the capacity, bring it over here and park it in front of the door, then fill it with the stones.
How about this? How about I bring it over, we fill it with 120,000 liters of diesel and see if that works.
No. It's got to be the stones, but you got to fill it up over here in front of the door.
Okay, give me a sec.
Shenanigans. Oh my! Oh, hi.
Anybody want to pick it up? Oh, we just got two home. You know what? One for each door.
Yeah,
who are we
I
locking
just
in?
reset it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, y'all doing? Hold on, let me get inside. We'll lock me in here.
Why? Who's got me? What's going on? Things are happening.
I don't know. I'm inside. I can't see what's going on here.
I need the dog.
Oh, I think I may have had a hold of you when I went to close the door. That's fantastic.
All right, so you're trapped inside.
More or less.
Hold on. Okay, now I need to fill this up with stones.
I'm sorry, you guys on my stream can't see what's about to happen to these poor vehicles.
No, that's fine, State. Where's the... Oh, there's stones. Man. Now that I broke the spine in half, ISG, open the doors.
The doors are
pushed it.
Moses.
It pushed it.
It actually worked.
The doors are the only
Well,
things that can push it.
There goes my idea of what to use these things for.
That poor
Alright.
truck.
Gentlemen,
That frame is so bent.
that's what you're worried about?
It's totaled. It's
That's what you-
totaled.
That's what you're worried
It's-
about, is the bent
It's so screwed up, the wheels just can't stop spinning.
All right, gentlemen. I hate to do it to you, but we got things to talk about, things to rant about. Time for ranty pants. New mod, the Farming Simulator 25 Emergency Pack. This is by Creative Mesh, and
BD.
where do I begin?
BD.
I'm sorry, Will. You gotta let me cook on. You gotta let me cook on this one. Give me a second.
Well, that was for the next day. We didn't pick our favorites yet.
Oh, we're into a new day? Okay, good. Okay. We'll save the rant for another second. Okay. I was getting ready to...
Delay the game.
Spin up. Getting ready to spin up. Okay, gentlemen, favorite mod for the day. ISG, go.
It's easier to name which ones aren't.
Right.
Let's see here. Shed, building pack, not ICUS, other building pack. And that Bell truck trailer thingy. Yeah. All right, that's it. Those are the ones that are not. Everything else, give me.
ISG.
Did you not hear the words that just came out of my mouth?
You mean
Sorry.
donkey?
Hey, I had to call him out on it.
Do you understand? the words that come out of my mouth?
Oh, I mean, I'm very close to the same lines as ISG, but I'll actually name the ones that I want to keep. Go with the Forstrit E516. Pass on the John Deere because it 710 because it lied to me. The M35, love it. The Krone Big M450, the Lizard Rumbler, the Lizard Cognito for the shenanigans.
Speaking of that, I'm
Navy
going to go grab
Silo
my.
Opti
Where is it?
560H, the Warzy Pack, and the American Midwest Simple Shed Pack by ICUS.
And Will.
For me, it's going to be the Case IH Axoflow US 1998 to 2008 series. It's going to be the Krone Big M450. That John Deere's up in the air. And the American Midwest Simple Shed Pack by ICUS.
And so everybody else picked multiple, so I'll do it too. The Case Axle Flow, the M35, the Krone Big M, the Lizard Rumble pickup pack, let's see, the Module X3, the Warzy pack, the American Midwest Simple. We got pretty much spoiled on this day. We had a ton of really good ones in this thing. But that leads us to another day. And another day, we did not get as blessed. The emergency pack by Creative Mesh. This is where I need to go on a rant. I think Creative
Gotta
Mesh
test
is a
something.
great mod. They what?
Cavalier Roy had a great idea.
Uh-oh. I gotta switch over and read what he said. Hold on.
We gotta test it. We gotta test it.
Oh dear. All right, so Creative Mesh is a great modder. They have made some really good stuff in the past. This one makes zero sense to me. I cannot.
Right, that is evil.
This is a part of Farming Simulator 25. This really is just so far outside the bounds. This is Farming Simulator 25. Why is there emergency pack? Why is there fire and rescue? Why is there authentic fire trucks? Like, this makes absolutely and literally zero sense. It didn't make sense in 22. It doesn't make sense in 25. Look, I get it, modders. I'm not saying you can't work on stuff like this. It's just, this is the kind of stuff that makes me just pull my hair out, because imagine the time that was being utilized to make this that could have been put towards something else, like the pumps and hoses. That could have been put something towards any insert thing here. Again, modders, you get to work on whatever you want. I'm not trying to say that you have to do anything I'm saying. I'm just some random schmo on the internet. But this kind of thing here just bothers, it just boils my urine. We'll go like that. Boils my urine, because this stuff here, it, why is this a part of the game? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I just please tell me I'm not the only one. ISG.
Let's see. There is a game out there called Firefighting Simulator or something along those lines. This is not it. We don't need this. It does absolutely nothing for the game. It tanks your FPS from what I've seen. Completely not worth it in any way. I know it's free, but I want my money back.
Donkey.
Yeah. It has its audience. I am not a part of the audience, nor will I ever be a part of that audience. For those that enjoy it, absolutely love that it's here for you guys. It's just not for me.
Will.
I have one thing to say. Is there maybe a chance that we can take this off the mod hub and put pumps and hoses on instead?
You're the one working.
I mean,
they probably took a little payout that they had to release that first in order for them to get pumps and hoses out.
yeah, I mean, pumps and hoses is coming, and I know that Creative Mesh said it's coming very soon. I know I spoke with them. It will be coming very soon. They said within the next couple of months. So it is coming back, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Now this DLC, this is Farming Simulator. Now I understand that stuff like this happens on farms, and I understand that you need firefighters because like buildings can go up in flames. If you're gonna do something like this, put it base game, like where you have like a natural disaster, like where your building can actually go up in flames and you actually have to put it out. Or like you have crops that will just like widely spread on fire and you have to put them out. You know, something like I can see that. But this has nothing to do with Farming Simulator. Okay, you like there's a mission in here. You have to rescue a cat from a tree. What does that have to do anything with Farming Simulator? Oh, there's a car wreckage. What does that have to do with Farming Simulator? The bale part, I can see, because bales do start on fire. But, like, would I get it because it's free? 100% no. If I could rate it, I'd give it if I could give it a half a star, I would. I mean, for people out there who like it, feel free, go ahead and install it. We're not telling you not to install it. If you like it, it's there, it's free. But coming from someone who refuses to use it and never used it in FS22, I will definitely not use it in FS25. So, yeah, it's going to be a hard pass for me.
Alright. So, what was the shenanigans that Kevlar Rory was suggesting? I haven't gotten to that yet. Place a card
it didn't work.
with a wrench
No.
facing the door. If done correctly, the person inside will only get the trigger. Darn it.
Unfortunately, they made the door trigger larger than the wrench trigger.
Well, that and there are two different buttons. The wrench trigger is R, and the
Ah.
door is a mouse click.
Gotcha. Didn't think about that.
Dr. Fabfo Gaming, how's it going? Hope you have a fantastic day so far. It says 669 Buncher is the best one. Gotcha, fair enough.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Calm down, calm
Says,
down.
don't forget about the Guido guys, LOL, as a top mod.
Hey, I mentioned it as my one of my favorites.
It was not listed as one of them that I would not take.
Says he didn't use the pumps and hoses on 22. Why would I use it on 25? I mean, is what it is. All right, next one we have is called Oh, hey, wrong button. Wildenberg. This is by Note 18.
I guess I need to switch over to my browser.
Megabytes to download. This does require several mods, as you can see, quite a few of them as a matter of fact. This one I ended up giving, I believe this was a 5 out of 5. It was. This is an absolutely gorgeous map. This is a map that is based off of the Bhutan Pantai map. Is a heavily modified version of Bhutan Pantai without the kind of Asian influence to it. So when you look at Bhutan Pantai, you can see the kind of, like the overseas infrastructure, the buildings, everything kind of has that look and feel in it. This is supposed to be a more German heavy map, if I do remember correctly. Let's see. Wagenburg on the Danube, an industrial park with various production facilities, a port area nestled between valleys and mountains, the ideal forest and the Danube River. So this is, like I said, an absolutely wonderful map. Color palette is nice and toned down. The hills and undulations, rock chef's kiss. And again, because it's built off the back of Bhutan Pantai, it's got those hills and undulations. And you can go around the map and you can actually see and kind of have that experience of Bhutan Pantai without the experience of Bhutan Pantai because of all the integrated mobs and buildings and stuff like that that comes along with it. But it's tweaked enough, quite a bit actually, to where it feels like it, but it doesn't. It's a very kind of fresh look and feel to the map itself. Absolutely love it. Adore this map. And one of the buildings, or one of the farms that you can see, because there's, I think, 10 different farms, if I remember right. No, 5. The first one we covered had 10. This one has 5. If you look at the last screenshot here, it's basically built at the temple on Bhutan Pantai. It's the same location. This farm is ridiculous. It's got massive farmhouse. It's one of the entrable farmhouses. It's multiple story. It's gorgeous. The whole farm itself is built in and around that area. It's deep inside this kind of chasm with trees all built in around it. It is just very impressive. The infrastructure and road network is insane. It's got all these little salt boxes. That's the only thing that's kind of was difficult about doing the tour itself is you can see all these little blue dots that are just kind of scattered around the map. All those blue dots are either water buy points or salt buy points. Tons of them all over the map. But again, absolutely gorgeous map. Go check it out. If you like maps that are full of hills and undulations that are very nice and low on the color palette, and it's got a lot of cool little features and stuff to it too, go check this one out. It is definitely worth it. Yeah, definitely a 5 out of 5 for me. ISG, what do you think of this one?
I mean, it looks interesting. Personally, it's not my style of map. But I do have one comment for the map maker on this one. When you take your screenshots, please adjust your field of view. Don't increase it so much that we're getting a fisheye effect when we're looking at your pictures.
I can understand
Fair
that.
enough.
Yeah, please. I mean, the thrown off perspective just, it doesn't do it justice. So, just a little food for thought for future projects. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate what they've done, but it's just not my style of map.
Donkey, what do you think?
So, there's one line in the description that really catches my eye. And makes me question things. Well, besides the fact that it's so it's one farmstead that you can purchase for $0, but you need to clean it up afterward, which isn't cheap.
Yeah, they're not kidding about not
What
being
do you
cheap.
mean you have to? What do you mean you have to clean it up afterward?
This is actually
Okay.
really brilliant. So this is actually. Are you familiar with the? I think it's FS19 map by Alien Jim called Spectacle Island.
I have not. I didn't play FS19.
Okay, so on this map there is a single farm where it basically looks like a tornado came ripping through and destroyed the farm. And there are trees
Okay.
that are down. It's basically a bunch of decoration, but it just looks like the whole farm is trashed. What you do is you can buy the farm for nothing, but when you want to clear out those massive decorative elements that are, you know, the rundown nature around the farm, it costs you $10,000 per decorative element.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Now,
one of those
granted-
you can,
I'll say now, granted, when you click on a decorative element, you're not just removing one little piece of decoration, it removes clusters of decoration.
yes.
So it's like hiring a contractor to come clean up that section of the farm.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, and
Okay,
not only
okay.
that, but so it's not just like decorative elements like, you know, down trees or things like that, but it's even like pallets that are inside of the buildings and sheds that you have to clear out in order to get access to the building. It actually blocks you from getting inside. They've got like a collision that prevents you from actually using it. So for an example, there's a silo on that farm, and in order to get to the silo, you have to remove those decorative elements. And if you don't remove those decorative elements, which I think is like a pallet of like cinder blocks is essentially what it is. If you don't remove it, you cannot get a trailer in there. It's just impossible because it has a collision from the door. But again,
You know,
that
I-
one
I like
decorative
that.
element's like 10 grand. So I
I
think there's
kinda like
maybe
that.
10 or so different elements in there.
I don't know how many there were, but I watched your video on it. I was watching you clear it out. It was interesting.
With that being said, love that idea, and because of that, I'm willing to give this map a shot. So go check it out just for that part right there.
Well, I tell you what, there, bud. Go check out the map tour I did. I go in depth and show all the different elements and stuff. It's pretty sweet. Like it's almost an hour-long map tour. But if you fast forward and find that one particular farm while I'm deleting a bunch of stuff, like it really opens it up and it makes it look really cool. Like there's a bunch of trash bags that you can delete. There's trees. The cinder blocks. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Stone piles, you know, rubble, all sorts of stuff. But like I said, it costs a lot to get it up and running. But you can do it in elements, so you can just do it by chunk by chunk.
Nice.
All right. All that being said, Will, what do you think of this map?
Well, for me, I honestly did not have time to watch your map tour yet. On it.
How dare you?
Dude, like, no joke, because I've been getting home, like, super late, so I really have not had, like, a chance to be able to watch, like, I have enough time to catch up on a couple of videos, and then I fall asleep, so I just have not had a chance, but, I mean, from what I've seen, it looks interesting, and from what you guys were talking about, for that reason, I would probably check it out, but, I mean, I don't know. It didn't really seem like my style of map, I should say, to play. So I mean, overall for me, it probably will be a pass, but I'll definitely check it out just for that one area. And as it says, it has a 3.5 star rating by 93 people.
Again, criminal in my opinion. One thing I'll add too is extremely highly detailed. It is very nicely detailed. It's got a lot of different elements in it. The other thing I wanted to throw in there that I thought was a really cool kind of feature is that if we're looking at the map, you've got that kind of little roadway that runs along the waterway. Where again, if you're thinking of Bhutan Pantai, it's the same road network that runs along the water. That we've got the islands offshore and stuff. Well, the road that runs directly next to it, if you were to follow that up until about this point here where the road splits off to the water road versus the kind of more mountain road, that mountain road is actually closed off. It's under construction because trees have fallen. It almost looks like a landslide took place. And that's actually where one of the AI helpers is. This little yellow box right here in the bottom right hand corner, that's AI helper Ben. And he's basically like holding off like traffic to keep you from going through it. So there's like construction cones and all that stuff. It's again just little bits of things like that, little details that you throw into a map that can really make or break the difference on a map. It really, really does make a huge difference. And yeah, like I said, I cannot speak highly enough of this map. They did a great job. Now, real quick, I also wanted to point out one other thing. This says that the platforms accepted on PC Mac, PS5, Xbox, and Switch 2. I'm going to go to blows with Giants over the fact that it says Switch 2. That is
right.
BS. The reason that is BS is because I had somebody reach out to me. I had no idea about this, and I wish I could remember their name off the top of my head, but they reached out to me and said, actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to give them a shout out because I want to give them credit for this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known this. Fresh Prince. Not Prince, Prince. Apparently, this is not playable on the PS2. Reason being, this has a
PS2?
slot count of...
Okay, I'm good. I'm the only one.
What'd I say?
You said PS2.
You said PS2, so.
I'm sorry, Switch 2. The Switch 2. This is not playable on the Switch 2. The reason being is this has a slot count of 2,900 slots. Do you gentlemen want to take a guess at how many slots are available on the Switch 2?
I'm going to say 2,000.
Exactly. 2,000 slots.
11.
This is 900 slots over what is allowable on the Switch 2.
I was wondering what determined them releasing maps on the Switch 2. And now I know. Yeah, obviously. Sir, you are tearing up the ground.
So the fact that this does say Switch 2, I think is number one, extremely misleading. I feel bad for this person in particular because they installed it and now they're trying to figure out everything they can possibly do to try to get rid of as many slots as they can. I obviously advise them to get rid of as much equipment as they possibly can, but the biggest problem is that on the map at the dealership, they have different decorative elements that are the actual rendered vehicles. They're not just kind of decorative vehicles, they're the actual vehicles. They're just not assigned to your farm. So they're counting towards the slot count on that. So there's nothing you can do about that, especially when you're on consoles. So just be aware that if you are on consoles, this is a big resource. I think you get, 4,000 slots on the next gens for PS5 and Xbox? Am I wrong about that?
I think it's 3,500.
3,500, yeah.
Even if 3,500, I'll take your all's word for it. You're short 600 slots. That is next to nothing when it comes to work. You've still got some work, more than others. Just be aware. The reason I brought that out too is because Ken said Loggerboard should have restricted PC on that, having all those extra mods to download and install. But it is great now. I absolutely love it. Very comfortable. the 669 Buncher by Gamers Design ASP logging, 35.06 megabytes to download, 175,000 spending price. Also comes with a graphic header for 6,000 printing header, a 6,000 bulk header for 6,000 has 485 megabytes starting, and this is it. Everything that you see right here in front of you looks really, really good. Definitely nice looking machinery. I don't utilize this kind of equipment that much. I know Doc gave it a shout out earlier. So it's one of those that obviously has good boat. Unfortunately, we're not for it. Again, I don't use forestry for this to be worth it for me. But for 46 megabytes, we'll say, and 175,000, it's not terrible for those who do want something like this, especially considered the John Deere, which is going to be its equivalent. Base game is $310,000, so this is almost.
All right, Donkey, I'm ready for my haircut.
And it's also almost double the orbit when everything's all said and done. So this is a much better. Oh my! I came out of that screen with the whoa. I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service.
Haircut complete.
All right.
That's not a haircut, sir. That is a haircut.
You saying he cut the whole dome?
And this thing's moving on its own
Look,
too.
look.
Thing's moving on its own too.
Is it wiggling? Yeah, it's skittering. So yeah, overall, this is not necessarily for me, but for a little bit of a price on the megabyte side, this is an absolute winner for people who are going to use it for the forestry aspect of things, because I mean it's got everything that you need for forestry, and it does it cheaper and better than what we have in base games. So if you are a forestry person, run out and get it now. ISG, what do you think?
Well, once again, I don't do forestry, but I'm sure people out there are going to love this thing. It does look good. The mulcher works fantastic. So absolutely download it if you do forestry and you're looking to save a little bit of money.
Donkey?
I actually enjoy this one. I've downloaded it twice for 2 different series, and I think almost a third since it came out. So all in all, it's great. The buncher is amazing on it. And then having that mulcher as well, I was able to take out 2 trees relatively quickly. I mean, it's not like the Destroyer. It's more of a realistic mulcher style. And it does also cultivate if you lower it all the way down to the ground. We're cultivating the road. Got it.
No problem.
Yeah, problem.
I'm not in the game anymore.
Neither
Yeah, me either. I had to go hit a button.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it booted us both out at the same time.
Don't know what happened there.
Neither
Donkey,
do
go ahead.
I.
Finish what you were saying.
I lost my train of thought. But yeah, all in all, like, I like it, and it is definitely worth a download for me.
And Will?
Well, I would say that I would definitely use it. I mean, it looks fantastic. It operates great. I will state though that well, once all the problems get fixed, like it's sliding, that is a known problem for like someone's game to crash or something along those lines, for people being kicked out of multiplayer. With this, it is being a known problem, and I know that Gamer Designs is working on an update right now. Once that all gets fixed, I mean, I would love to use this thing. It looks absolutely fantastic. And as it sits right now, it has a 3.9 star rating by 51 people.
Fair enough. All right, the next one we have is the New Holland 90. This is by Raleigh Coastal 1 VSL modding server, and it is 11.74 megabytes to download. It has a horsepower starting at 110 horsepower, and wait, no, I'm sorry, that was the engine. 180 horsepower is where it starts at, and it has a starting price of $63,500. So we got ourselves an old school New Holland here. It looks really, really good. Let's see, taking a look at our comparables. We're starting at 180 horsepower, so that's going to put us, let's see, the Fendt Vario, 500 Vario at $152,500. So this is $63,500. So you're talking nearly $90,000 reduction in price. And no, wait. I screwed up. That's not the comparable. That is not even close to the comparable. Nope, we need to go into medium tractors actually. Because it starts at 180 horsepower, so we're talking. Aha, the Kubota.
It starts at 110.
What?
It starts at 110 and goes up to 180.
That's okay. Raleigh 51, listen. Why are you saying engine 11090, but you say power 180? I presume that it means that you're starting at 180. Grumble. 110 horsepower, fine. Wrong for a third time. The Case Vestrum series, $110,500. You're still saving almost 40K, close to 50K. And you're getting the same exact horsepower. Even at the high end, like we said, at 180 horsepower for $83,000, you're still saving well over, what is that, $80,000 almost? You're talking like 70 and change, maybe? 70,000 actually? Yeah, this is an absolute download. For less than 12 megabytes, you get the little blue New Holland, old school design. Yeah, sign me up for this one. I just really
Love it. Give it to me. Love the price. Love the look of it. Love the sounds. I'll take it all day, every day.
And Donkey?
Oh, this one, definitely download for me. It's got small farm startup written all over it. From the 110 to 180 max horsepower. And the sound, it sounds great, looks great. Sign me up all day long.
And Will?
For me personally, it's going to be a hard pass. I mean, we have something like that similar base game, and I don't even use it to begin with, so this just overall would just make it a hard pass for me. As it sits right now, it has a 4.4 star rating by 50 people.
The next one we have is the homemade manure spreader. This is by Cordy PL and Adaloga. Sure. 23.36 megabytes, 2 download, $4,500 to buy, 25 horsepower required, 2.5 meters in working with. Yeah, so this thing right over here is the manure spreader in question. Now, if we take a look at our comparables, which, I mean, really at this size, there's going to be nothing to compare to, but we're going to take a look. The FarmTech VarioFlex 750, $32,500. The price point, again, $4,500, so you're saving a ton compared to this. It's only 2.5 meters to work with compared to the 4.9 of the FarmTech. And this will require 25 horsepower as opposed to 94 for the FarmTech. So overall, for 24 megabytes, it's a bit rich on the file size, but this would be something that I think would be pretty good for like a vineyard farm. Using this on an actual field or something, I think would be relatively useless. But I think it looks good. It has cool little animations to how it spreads. Yeah, I would install this, especially if I was working on a vineyard. And I love that it put down the chalk block in order to actually lower it down. That's pretty cool.
Let me zoom in on that, because that was pretty cool.
Can you pick it back up there, ISG?
Yep.
The
The block
chalk block
floats
gets
for a
tucked away.
moment.
Yeah, for a hot second, but
It gets tucked up
Yeah.
here.
That's awesome.
that is pretty cool. Put down, yeah, that's. So yeah, overall, if I'm on a vineyard playthrough or something like that, this is definitely going to be a download. What do you think, ISG?
Oh, sign me up. This thing is awesome.
And Donkey.
I mean, you know, it's small. I can work with the working with. Sign me up. It looks great.
I was about to say, you're the small farm shenanigan guy. I mean, this has got to be like a home run for you.
Oh yeah, it is. And you know what? The horsepower is right where it needs to be.
Will, what do you think?
I mean, if you're running a really small farm, like a start from scratch farm, and you're building your way up, this would be a perfect manure sprayer to start out with. It's small enough. It looks great. Plus when you turn it on, you can see everything move, even like all the belts, the chains. The animation looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, for me personally, it's a bit too small for my taste, so it would be a pass for me. But for other people, I mean, it is there. And as it stands, it has a 4.9 star rating by 47 people.
Well deserved. That brings a whole new meaning to poo flinging.
The Lizard Tiller 17 by Kennard 2009. 6.92 megabytes to download, $2,500 to buy, 75 horsepower required, and 4 meters in working width. So we got ourselves a little cultivator here. If we take a look at our comparables for cultivators, 4 meters, that's going to put us at...
And if you want to field, the Titans do move if you go into a field.
You could actually see them move a little bit when I was doing it there, but it was minimal.
Yeah.
Closest comparable we have is the John Deere 980 for $9,500
Be right back.
compared to the 2,500 that we have here. So you're going to save about $7,000. Very nice. Horsepower is less for the Tiller 17 at 75 compared to the 110 for the John Deere, and same working width. So for only 7 megabytes to download, you got yourself a nice little piece of equipment for the cultivator. Got some good animations. As you can see, it does kind of bob up and down as it's working. I think that's pretty cool. I'm totally down with this one. Sign me up. Aishi, what do you think?
It'll work for me. I like it. It's simple, basic, and works great for a small farm.
Donkey?
I mean, it definitely works pretty good. The horsepower requirement's nice and low, the way I like it. I mean, I don't usually use cultivators unless I absolutely have to. I do prefer to direct drill, but for this, I use in one of my playthroughs.
And Will?
He sent me back.
All right.
While we wait on him, let's see. Ultra Gamer says he wishes he could find out why he can't load into a 4K map anymore. It's not a mod conflict. Ultra, what stage of the loading is it stopping at? And then Sawyer Will says, "Hey, how you doing, Sawyer? Welcome in." All right, I'm good.
Taco Dick Groot, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Says BDD, nope, Spectacle Island was cutting trees. Yeah, so what I was referring to with Spectacle Island specifically was the fact that you can clean up your farm. Not the same mechanic, but the same kind of overall premise is what I was going with. Ronnie says the train is from FS17. Taco also says the New Holland is a rematch of Fiat. Then we've got Ken that says it's a Fiat Aggie painted with Little T's favorite.
No.
He says,
I mean, it is. It still says Fiat Agri on top. But
Yeah, it even has the
that's
logos
because
back here on the back fenders.
New Holland and Fiat is
Yeah.
very, 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 very close in companies.
Well,
so Will, what did you think of that cultivator?
hard pass. It's A, it's too small for me. But B, it's not, like I said, I like trailed equipment. I'm not really huge in like 3-point. There are some 3-point things I will use, like mowers, that's fine. But stuff like this, I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of like 3-point link stuff. So overall, it will be a pass for me. And as it stands, it has a 4-star rating by 5 people.
Next we have is the Farmant Darlivo U308. This is by Pan Simon O, and Dimitri. 5 megabytes to download, $4,000 to buy, 61 horsepower required, and 2.7 meters when working with. Gentlemen, are you seeing what I'm seeing here?
A 3-meter cultivator?
More like the 3-point hitch not being attached to anything.
You're not supposed to notice these details.
Look. Attaching is optional when you're working with this.
Hold on.
Like the top are, the bottom two are not.
It's probably meant for a narrower one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's get.
I'm bringing a John
I
Deere.
will be right back.
Oh, he's bringing that John Deere.
That's what I was about to go grab.
Taking a look at
Yeah.
comparables here, because this is a disc harrow. Let's see, this, there we go. And 2.7 meters in working width. That's going to be the Notch Crossmax 300, $9,000.
Get my bearings straight with where we are.
Compared to the 4,000, so you're going to save $3,000. You're going to lose 0.3 meters, and you are going to need about, what is that, 34 less horsepower for this one. Overall, there's nothing I'm necessarily opposed to when it comes to this specific set of equipment. I don't use this though that often, and if I had a small farm that this would kind of fit with and work with, I'd be okay with it. Now, as long, oh yeah, okay, that seems a wee bit, well, is that better though?
Yeah,
What?
it's connected.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So yeah, it was definitely the width of the actual rather than the actual itself. Oh, here's here's the ultimate test. Here we go. Nope.
Oh yeah, not even
It's-
close.
So this is like the quintessential equipment for something like this, and it does not fit. Like that is a way. Like you're talking every bit of 6 inches on either side of a gap. Hard pass. Return to center. That's bad. Aishi?
I mean, all they had to do was extend that rod, and problem would have been solved.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Why are we hanging up?
Let's see, because there's 2 different attacher types as options.
They don't adjust that bar.
Let's see. Where did it spawn? Okay. Yeah, I don't think they do. I think they just adjust the top bar.
Yep.
But the animation of
Okay.
it is pretty cool, though. But the disc and everything is all done.
Now, see, what doesn't make sense, though. Okay, disconnect, and then watch your 3-point. Your 3-point gets wider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
it widens out.
Yeah,
I think that's the tractor, not the cultivator.
yeah. Because if you look at it, it almost lines up just right with it disconnected.
Yeah, and then as soon as he connects, it widens out and
Oh,
lifts from the
yeah.
side.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
think that's the tractor to allow you
Yeah.
to use bigger implements.
There you go. So ISG, what do you think of this one?
I mean, I like it for what it is. And what is that tractor doing over there? It's like, I like it for what it is. I normally don't use disc harrows, but on smaller farms, they make more sense than they do on some of the larger stuff because the horsepower requirements are usually astronomical. But I might be willing to give this one a shot.
And Donkey?
See, I like that there's a lot of different customization options with it. Yeah, when you're in the shop, you can adjust the angle of the discs. The weights are cinder blocks, so it looks fantastic for your older style. I know it's less than 3 meters, and it is definitely meant for those smaller farm shenanigans. And well, that's my name, right? So sign me up even harder with this one.
I thought your name was Broke Donkey.
That same thing. Hey, look, this is what I can afford. Okay, I don't get all the bells and whistles like Will has on his expensive farms. I'm broke.
And Will, what do you think?
It's gonna be a hard pass for me, especially now knowing like the issue that's going on with it. It's definitely gonna be a very, very hard pass. Plus, again, it's not trailed; it's 3-point. So, whoa! So it's gonna be a hard pass for me. And as it stands, it has a 4.8 star rating by 22 people.
Next one we have is the Lizard HRS 15M. This is by Holtz FS. 2.02 megabytes to download, $1,200 to buy, 15 meters in working width, and has a 400-liter capacity. So just a little fertilizer spreader, but it also says it can be used for seed distribution.
Yes.
Can you confirm?
Yes, it does.
Oh, so it works as a seeder, as a small little throw seeder, as well as a line and fertilizer spreader. So that's actually pretty nice, especially if you 1200 bucks.
I'm gonna go over to a field real quick.
What is it? For 2.2 meters, 2.2 megabytes, 2.02, there you go, those are words. I'm totally down with this. Absolutely. It's itty bitty teeny tiny 400 liters. You're gonna run out of fertilizer and lime super quick.
No, you're not.
But, no?
Donkey, can you clear this field over here for me? Or I see anyone? I just ran over the pig. Alright, so it's playing bare minimum right now, right? So
Yep.
Well, right now it says I don't need any, like, I'm not using any lime right now.
Hold on.
Did I not
Let
set
me
that?
fix that for you real quick.
Oh yeah, I had the lime. Hold on. There we go. Try now.
We need to purchase the soil information. You just put lime on it.
I took it off. And I set its lime to 0.
So alright, so I'm gonna spin back around because that was a really short pass, so I turn it back on again here. So as I started there, I was at 98%, and I'm gonna come all the way down here. I'm gonna come all the way down to the end, and I'm at 90% right now.
That ain't bad.
It's not bad, yeah. So it uses it really slowly.
So, and then
And it spreads at 15 meters, which isn't bad either. I'm actually shocked that it has that kind of spreading capability.
I put soft fertilizer in here. Yeah, it spreads the exact same width as the lime. So,
Yep. You were at 100%. What do you get when you're at the other end?
88%.
So it seemed like you used more fertilizer than you did lime.
Yeah. Now, as for seeds, because I know everyone's gonna put that.
You have to purchase it with the seed configuration, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me get one.
Let me get one real quick.
Already on it.
All right, I just detached that one. So
You
I was just
barely
moving
beat me to it.
Well, I was just moving the
Oh, did you just move
So
it? That's all you did?
the store over here.
Seed distributor and buy. There you go.
Afro circus, Afro circus. Let's see here. Phil, yes, okay.
Does that work at 15 meters also?
We're about to find out.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I
Yes.
love the animation for the seeds.
So, I was at
In fact, you
100.
can. It's got some glitchiness going on there. You see that too, Donkey?
So
With the texturing on the ground.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
was
I'm
at
fine with that.
so I was at 100% when I left, and when I started there, now I'm at 86. So
What were you spreading? Just wheat?
yeah,
Okay, that
Wheat's
makes
kinda
sense.
Pretty high C rate. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, which I mean,
Especially
because
for
we
how
have,
wide it was.
Precision
Yeah.
farming.
Yeah.
pretty good
So,
though.
I mean, overall, I would definitely sign up for this. I mean, it's less than 3 megabytes, and you can see, I mean, it's not a small bit of field that it handled, and each time it was greater than, what, 86%? So it'll use less than 14% for every category in just one pass. That's not bad at all, really. So, yeah, sign me up for that. ISG?
I mean, this thing has small farm written all over it. Give it to me.
Donkey?
Small farm. Shoot, it seeds at
Yeah.
15 meters. That's medium farms right there. with no horsepower required at all, basically. Now, there are some tractors that I would be afraid to put lime in this because tipping hazard. So I would be interested to test that out.
You mean your lawnmower?
But shh, they don't need to know that.
Look, everybody knows that. No, that's
Fair
common knowledge at this point.
But all in all, sign me up for this. Like I'd be interested to use this in a series I'm currently going with. So let's see what we can do.
And Will?
Now this is something. If I was running like a small farm, even though it is 3-point linked and it's not trailed, this is something that I would actually go for. Because it barely uses any lime, which is fantastic. It uses a little bit more solid fertilizer, but you can also do seeds with it. I think that will help tremendously on smaller farms because you can just have that and just use it for the 3 things. So that means you won't need to buy a lime spreader. You won't need to buy a solid fertilizer spreader. You won't have to buy like a seeder. You know, so it's it's definitely one of those really good things about it. So yeah, I would definitely install it. And as it sits, it has a 4.6 star rating by 12 people.
All right, real quick, gotta catch up the chat there. We've got Taco asking, why am I eating things across the map? It's to kind of try and keep things organized. There's so many bits going on this. Seriously, it's not just eating to eat. But there's so much stuff that, like, they're stacked so close to each other, I'm trying to get a clear runway to see. So that's basically what's going on. Let's see. Taco eating is part of the show. Zero respect for agriculture.
Welcome to the Agri Eating Show.
Ronnie says, okay, BDD and everyone else, have a good night, good stream, ISG and Donkey and Will.
See
All
ya.
right, Ronnie, it was good hanging out with you. Hope you have yourself a great rest of your night. Take care, and we'll see you again next time.
Take it easy, Ronnie.
Taco says, oh, wow, Appeal 50. I was right, it was Appeal. Haha, look at me go. I know things. Yes, it was the Peel. Taco says, since when is that available? Just a couple of days ago, actually. Let's see. Taco says, I mean, the Peel 50 is a useless, like a bicycle or a scooter. Yeah, I mean, it pretty much is, but it was hysterical watching Jeremy Clarkson take that thing in and around the BBC office buildings. I was hysterically laughing. Bird, how's it going? Hope you have a fantastic night so far. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Says there's always seems to be a donkey on these live streams I go to. Fair enough.
I mean, we tried to throw him back, but somebody had a carrot in their pocket and he just kept following.
That just means he's got a good taste in live streams.
Good point. Good point. Let's see. Tacos is still waiting for a continue of the Lost Brewery. Don't know what that means. Is that something with the herd? I'm confused. Guys, are you confused as me?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. Next we got is the Kylax EDHV155 by Black Sheep Modding, 11.06 megabytes to download. Has a starting capacity of 15,500 liters, 15 years of working with, 130 horsepower required, and a starting price of $28,500. Now, if you take a look at our closest comparables here, for manure spreaders, and 15,000 is going to put us closer to the Hog DST16 at $67,000, and it's got a 16.5 meter working width, as well as 16.5 or 16,500 liter capacity. There we go, and a 12 meter working width. Whew, there we go. Words are hard. So overall, you're going to be saving about $30,000+ on this. So that's really nice. You get 15,500 liter capacity compared to 16,500, so you're losing out on 1,000 liters. You get a 15 meter spread width instead of the 12 that you get in base game, so you get more of a spread width, and you only need 130 horsepower as opposed to 150. Everything about this across the board is cheaper, wider working width, almost as large of a capacity, and less horsepower. Sign me up for this for 12 megabytes to download. Yeah, this is definitely going to become a part of the arsenal.
That's really cool. How like the covers actually come down over the lights when you fold it and unfold it.
That is cool.
Oh, that is slick.
Turn it on. Let's see how the spread looks. BDD was like, I gotta get out of the way. Don't you do this to me.
Well, considering that you're steaming right now.
Hey, what can I say? I'm hot like that. Nah, sign me up for this. I'll take it all day long, especially the black edition. That one just looks sweet as hell.
Ooh, that does look good. Black and gold, very nice. Donkey, what do you think?
Yep, gotta have my Saints colors.
Nice.
You know what? Just because he just said that, it's gonna be a pass.
Saints.
No, I mean, it looks great. I don't know if I would pay an extra $1,000 for the black and gold.
I would, just so I can get it dirty.
That's fair. Definitely has a great animation. What's the horsepower requirement on this one?
130.
Yeah, 130.
130.
Yeah, it's pushing the limit of what you use.
It's pushing the limit. But yeah, I could see it being useful to have.
I shoot.
So yeah, we'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, take a look at this animation when I detach it. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
It's just
Interesting.
Hmm?
Doesn't even move.
not like the like the stand just goes down.
The leg coming down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it doesn't adjust height at all
No.
No.
when it folds up.
Oh.
That's so odd.
So what do you think of Gyrax?
For me personally, it's gonna be a pass. There are certain manure spreads I use in the game, and unfortunately, I mean, like it so much. Then that's not going to be part of the manure spreaders. Unfortunately, they look fantastic. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my style.
next we have is the Justin Bettymax RDS 6000 by Black Sheep Modding. 5.87 megabytes to download, $15,000 to buy. Has a capacity of 7 cows, 10 sheep, and 10 pigs. So overall, for less than 6 megabytes to download and $15,000 to buy, sign me up for this. Yeah, I love being able to use animal trailers and whatnot, and whenever I can, this is just going to add another one to the to the bank of stuff I can utilize. Now, taking a look at our animal trailers in game base, we have gonna be the Flegel Noah TTW 140. That'll hold 6 cows, 13 pigs, and 13 sheep. So you get 1 more cow, 3 less pigs, and 3 less sheep, meaning that it's kind of a downgrade in size, not size at least, but you're also spending 10 grand less in order to get the mod as opposed to a Flegel here. So overall, yes, definitely worth the sign up on this one. ISG, what do you think?
It has a problem. It needs a minor update. It has a color configuration, but it doesn't change the color.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Can you open the back?
It really doesn't.
There we go.
I mean, other than that, this thing is fantastic. With the exception of we can't climb inside it.
Can't go inside. It doesn't fit a donkey.
And
I do love like how it lowers though.
And then
Yeah, that is awesome.
the top does come off. You can remove the.
Okay.
That's so sick.
So what's the purpose of the top coming off? Can we fill it with stuff?
Oh.
Or is it just animals?
Take the top off.
Oh. Probably just
Boo.
for, probably,
There's cables there.
it's, probably,
Yeah.
it's probably for like air conditioning.
Let
for the
air in.
animals.
Air conditioning.
And then for anyone who wants to see it being detached, the arm thing just boop, it just detaches.
It starts to extend and then just drops on the leg.
Yeah.
That is a bad leg.
Who did I leave off on this one?
So I never stated whether I'd take it or not, but yeah, I'll get it. I mean, it's usable in its current state, I would assume, but it just needs a minor update for the color configuration to work. Love the animations on it though.
I mean, it's 15,000 versus 25,000, and you can haul just about the same amount of animals. I always do enjoy hauling my animals from the dealer and to the dealer. So yeah, sign me up for this one.
Will?
For me, well, see, this I feel like is more of like a European style animal trailer. So for me personally, it's gonna be a pass. I mean, they might have one here in the States. I've never seen one here in the States. I mean, it does look very, very good. The model looks fantastic. But if I'm gonna haul animals, it's either gonna be buy a animal trailer with like a gooseneck or a semi trailer. So that maneuver spreader though has a 5-star rating by 21 people, and this animal trailer has a 4.7 star rating by 24 people.
Right, the next one is the Old White Cow Barn by VN110. This is 32.02 megabytes to download and $80,000 to buy. It will hold 50 heads of cow and has a bale capacity of 1,000 pieces. So, taking a look at it, it's definitely interesting looking from a distance. It does have kind of a flattish brick tech. Oh, no, maybe not. I don't know. It kind of looked flat, but I guess on closer approach, it looks all right. I do like the kind of dirtiness in the windows. Let's see. Let's take a look at what it looks like.
And this is mainly meant for like baby bales up there. So.
Baby bells?
Yeah, I just threw one in here. I'm trying to figure out where the heck it spawned, where it went.
All the way to the
Oh,
other
it goes
side.
way back here. Yeah.
Let me go up there with y'all. Let's see. Up. Oh,
The
there,
entrance
there.
is a little janky.
Yeah. Especially when there's a donkey standing in the way.
So I just took the bale out. I don't know where the bale went, but I just took the bale out. Is it up there?
It puts it up here at the front,
Yeah.
inside still.
Yeah, so you can just go.
Man, there's no bell trigger in here. That's what the man. Come on now.
Not for straw anyway.
Oh,
Straw probably has to be blown. Can you pull out the hay, Will?
The what?
Can you pull out the hay bale? Not the straw.
Oh yeah.
I got to get out of here. I'm locked in here. Hold on a minute.
So overall, looking at this definitely looks to be
There you
more
go.
of a European style building. So if I'm on a European style map, then I'm 100% on board with this. For 30 megabytes, it's a little bit high, but I do like the way it looks, and it does have the nice kind of storage up in the loft here, as well as the capacity of holding 50 heads of cow, compared to a base game cow barn for 50 head. You're talking, I mean, 254,000 for a normal cow barn. It also produces milk. Does this one produce milk?
Yes.
Gentlemen?
Yes.
Yes.
It does. So yeah, you're talking for that same style of barn, you're talking $254,000 compared to $80,000. Same head of cattle and everything. So yeah, this is a definite install if I'm on a European style map. Not so much on the North American. I also like the kind of grunginess of the roof. You can see kind of the mossy kind of textures that are growing on top of it. Looks good. Overall, I like it. Aishi, what do you think?
Well, the main issue I have with it is, in order to get your slurry, apparently you got to fill a bucket.
Makes you say that.
Oh, come look where the trigger is. So, are you following the cow around with the bucket to collect it, or how do you go about doing this?
I mean, they have dog diapers. Do they have cow diapers?
Probably.
I mean, just saying.
I mean, this thing does look absolutely fantastic. Definitely not American style building. Most definitely European. If I'm on a European map, I'd give this one a shot.
Donkey, what about you?
I don't like it. So, and mostly because of the bales themselves. So they spawn right here by this drop hole, but the feed trigger's over there in that corner. So you're either picking them up and dropping them through the hole, or dropping them out this window, and then you got to go back and pick them up again to get them into the feed area. Because the feed trigger's right here. There's no window to drop it from. All the windows are on the opposite side of the building from it.
Oh, let me
It
check
does
something.
not make
Give me a
sense.
minute. Let me head back up there. I see something that might work. But either way, you still got to carry the bell all the way across.
You looking at that window? That doesn't
Yeah,
open?
does that open up? Yeah, that's what I was checking
It
to see.
does not open.
No, it does not.
Yep.
All right. I mean, there is a drop point over on this other side. Let me.
Again, it's the other side of the
drop
building
another
from the feed trigger.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just curious if how big is
I
the
just
trigger
tried it,
area?
And no, the trigger area is just right here.
I was gonna say there is a plane here for something.
There is, but it's not linked.
What the heck? Why
Maybe
would you
for
do
unloading
that?
Straw.
That's,
It might be for unloading, like blowing in straw.
it took a
it's
straw
not for
bell right
feed.
there. Yeah, it took a straw bell.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least you could get the straw bells in here.
Yeah. But all in all, like there's
You got to put it down. There you go. Yeah, it's literally just right off the floor.
So what was that, Donkey?
look, a little milking machine.
Yeah. They use that
no.
milking machine prefab.
Yeah. This one is gonna be a pass for me.
And Will, what do you think?
Well, I will state that it does look very, very good. Like the texture on the building looks absolutely fantastic. Like you can see like all the wires and everything else going with it. It does look very, very good. It's not really my style of cow barn, so for me personally, it is going to be a hard pass for that reason. And couple things to note for this. So as it sits, it has a 4.6 star rating by 9 people. Council players, please be aware when using this, because it is 68 slots. So I would just be very aware.
All right, real quick, got to catch up with the chat there. Got a lot of people talking right now. Herd says Lost Brewery was one of my role plays a while ago. He's talking to me. Gotcha. Let's see. He says, Taco, have you been? Have you been around in a while? Taco says, yeah, that's indeed a tough map. But you started that with so much enthusiasm. Miss it. We got Ken says, ISG just loves that essence of cow.
Yes, he does.
Taco says,
What can I say? I don't like to keep good company.
Oh, we know.
Let's see. Taco and Herd are going back and forth with each other. Let's see. Taco says, if a trailer says 24 pigs, a pig farmer props in 200. Fair. Let's see. Ken says, just airmail my animals to me. You could figure out a way. Herd says to Ken, we will be using FedEx to send your animals from now on.
Lord.
Oh boy.
Let's see. That building looks like an Eli Roth hostel.
I wouldn't touch that.
No, I'm moving on. Small cow shed with barn by oh my, Swallow Zeus. In
What'd you call us?
Yeah, I'm cursing in a foreign language. That's what's happening.
All right.
57
Sounds legit.
2 down low. 15 cows can be held in this, and $65,000 to buy. This is a very interesting looking shed. Again, a very European style to it. For $65,000.